Mosquitoes are out in full force and they're hungry. And while you may be dousing yourself with a layer of bug spray, you might be a little more hesitant when it comes to your children. So, how do you protect your little ones? Alicia Huck has this week's Raising North Dakota.
Mosquitoes. They may look harmless, but when they rise in the masses from the grass beneath your feet, you seek cover. Your kids, on the other hand, could care less. So how do we safely protect them from mosquito-borne illnesses such as West Nile virus? Most of us, like daycare director Shelley Hauge, reach for the bug spray.
I just want to make sure that whatever they have to use, that we apply it before we go outside. So I'm really, nervous about the whole West Nile thing. So
Hauge and staff carefully spray repellent into their hands, and they cover each child from head to toe. But there are some parents who are leery of using chemicals on their children, such as DEET, which is found in most bug sprays.
that is a big fear, is the chemical stuff. And I have had parents that have brought homemade things that they've made, and so that's perfectly fine too.
While experts consider DEET one of the most effective ways to prevent mosquito bites, the American Academy of Pediatrics and the Center for Disease Control do not recommend using DEET on children younger than 2 months of age or no more than 30% DEET on older children. So how do we protect our youngest and most vulnerable?
We have to have like the mosquito netting or something around a pack and play or a stroller. So I have done something like that before, so just to get the fresh air.
Some caregivers turn to chemical-free repellents as well, and there are many to consider. And with that being said, it is up to you, the parent, to decide what is best for your kiddo.
So I think you just have to be aware of what age and what the mosquito population is doing right now. So when it's been really hot out, they're not out very much, but on a cooler day, then they're in the grass and they're all floating around, and of course windy days in North Dakota, then they kind of blow away.
Reporting for KX News, I'm Alicia Huck.
Over the years, there have been scattered reports tying DEET to health concerns, but they've all been debated or debunked, and experts who have studied the chemical deem it safe. But experts are still studying DEET for health concerns. Well, mosquitoes aren't very picky when looking for someone to bite, but there are certain factors that make some more appealing. Some studies say around 80% of what attracts the biters is related to genetics. Your blood type plays a big role. Type O blood gets bitten the most. Mosquitoes are also extra in tune to the chemicals that living beings are giving off. So sweat and bacteria on skin is extra tempting too. Though one of the main attractors, just breathing. You join the group of most prone if you've been drinking alcohol, working out, are pregnant, or even overweight, because your body is warmer and working harder to breathe more. Now, because breathing is an attractor, mosquito traps are made to mimic humans by producing CO2 and other chemicals like those found in sweat.